Peace to everybody out there in the internet universe. I'm the one and only Shakori Shine, and welcome back and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel, right? So, if you guys are following me already, you know all this is love and relationship coded, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Um, so we're just gonna hop right in. This is gonna be for my Libras, for my Libra girls, because this is your birthday season. So we're just gonna tap into Libra energy. And we're gonna see what is the current challenge that Libras are facing in their love and relationship life. Let's see. What the challenge is. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm picking up on. So there's definitely a Libra in the feminine, right? It's like there's some inconsistency happening in your home life, in your support choice, in the relationship of someone who you're supposed to be like um sharing a home, sharing a family, sharing a life with, right? um I see that you see the peacekeeper. My cards are worn. I've been using these, okay? But you see the peacekeeper. The peacekeeper is a aspect of us that is able to detach, okay? And in the positions that it's in, it's like my Libra, the challenge that I'm picking up on is like you're waiting for your masculine to take the lead, right? It's something like that where there is you're not feeling as supported, you're not feeling as valued as you could potentially be, right? And it's something with this masculine, you're dealing with the masculine who's like not um who's just not taking any action, who's not taking the lead right now, right? But the challenge is you guys are not on the same page as far as who we are, who and what we are to each other. So I'm guessing like the relationship is not fully formed or committed as of yet. So there's been a lot of wishy-washiness, a lot of back and forth. Sometimes you're supported, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. And it's like you're waiting. It's like the perfect time has not come for you and this person to be together. You could actually be at a distance from each other with the placement of this card. You guys could be at a distance from one another. But what I do know is time and place is playing a big part in your relationship dynamics, as well as two people who can agree on the direction and the future of their relationship. Okay? And that's not too bad, you know. That's not too bad. It can be frustrating, right, Libra? So with this masculine, with this person that's on your mind, let's see what's going on with their thought process. Show me what is happening with this person's thought process when it comes to Libra. What is this person thinking about Libra? Like what kind of thoughts is this person having about our Libra friend right here? Yeah, look, they want to communicate. What is it though? What are they thinking about communicating? Like, what is it? Show me. Look, this person, it's like when I see this card, it reminds me of someone saying, I want to love you for free, right? I want to be here for you. I want to love you. But it's like a this does include getting to know you intimately, right? But this person is not trying to necessarily lock you down. Okay, that's what I think that this person is thinking about, like what they want to communicate. They want to be intimate. They want to build your bond through intimacy and spending time together and all that different type of stuff. And it's like they just like I just want to get to know you, right? I just want to get to know you, Libra. So let's see, emotionally, in this person's heart of hearts, what what are their feelings for Libra? What is this person's true feelings for Libra right now? What is this person truly feeling for our Libra friend right now? Yeah, look, didn't I say I want to love you for free? Visionary fifth house, like this person like loves you, and I'm gonna say unconditionally, but when I say without conditions, I'm meaning like this person has taken the conditions off of who, like, you don't have to be something or do something for them to love you. And that's why I say this person wants to get to know you and spend time with you and all that kind of stuff like that, but this person is not trying to take away your freedom. And I know a lot of Libras, especially a lot of Libra women, and Libra women have a certain freedom about them, even the Libra men. But I know personally a lot of Libra women, and they're like fairies, right? And oftentimes when people are exude a certain level of freedom, when people come towards them, they want to capture that. It's like they want to put the bird in the cage, right? But this person, Libra, in their heart, they just love you, right? And like I said, I think that that's the challenge, Libra. Like, you're like, okay, this person's kind of like the support, the kind of like, it's kind of wishy-washy from them. Why aren't we committed? And I don't think this person is trying to necessarily rush into a commitment with you, right? Like I said, what they want to communicate to you is that they want to love you freely, right? They want to experience you, but not necessarily go into a full-on commitment, right? And maybe that's just them not rushing. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys need more time for conversation and agreement. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, visionary fifth house, so beautiful. And visionary in different pantheons is Lashmi, right? That's her. So this person feels, this could be someone who feels like love is abundant. This is not someone who's like love is scarce. And you can kind of see that in how people date sometimes, that they believe that love is scarce. Because as soon as they meet someone, they want to rush in and lock them down and all this kind of stuff. But this person's like, their heart is open to you for sure. They want to communicate to you. They want to communicate their intentions, right? So let's see. What is this person's intentions towards our Libra? The person on their mind, what are their intentions towards our Libra? Look, peacekeeper. This person's willing to play any role, to really willing to do anything that they have to do to connect with you, Libra. I don't know. You got somebody really, and like this is a masculine that I'm picking up on, but they're very submissive to you, right? Because and I'm guessing you're a Libra that's like in your goddess energy. When you are strong in a particular level of like feminine energy, you will attract masculines that submit to you, bring you offerings, gifts. This person may be someone who loves to shower you with compliments, affection, gifts, and all. Like I said, this person wants to love you freely, but I don't see them trying to lock you down. Give me one more card on this person's intentions towards Libra, because Libra, this person just wants to connect with you. They're like, whatever I have to do, whoever I have to be to make our relationship work, that's what I want to do, right? Exactly. Like, this person is very drawn to you magnetically, sexually, but it's because they believe like your relationship could potentially help influence the world, right? Like, something about you guys seeing like you, how beautiful you are, how sexy you are, all of those different types of things. They're like, if I do connect with Libra, we could influence the world, or at least our families, our community. Like, we could be not a power couple, not just that, but a powerful couple, right? And that's two different things. Okay. So I want to get into this person's subconscious mind right now, and I want to see what's their subconscious story that they have running about our Libra. Even this person might not even be conscious of it, but what is this person's subconscious story that they have going on about our Libra? Okay. Let's see. Like I said, Libra, you got this person. When I say you got this person on all fours barking like they want it, you have this person. They're like, you are their image of their like ideal type of goddess, right? Their ideal type of feminine. And you got this negotiator. They're like, woo woo. Like this person is really on all fours. They balking like they want it. This person could, look, he got his hands in his pockets. This person got some money. Okay? His subconscious story is like, what I gotta do is spend it. I do think this is someone from the challenge. I think the challenge is the fact that you guys have a distance and that it just hasn't been the right time and space for a full-on commitment. And also there's more conversation that needs to be had, right? About values, about philosophy, about how to raise children, what you believe about money. Like that's what's going to start to bring you guys closer together. This person does want to this person's subconscious, like this person is in this negotiator energy with you, and they're just like, they just want to spend on you, love on you, like trick on you, all that kind of stuff. Not saying that they're a trick, but if they got it, they like, listen, like this what you're supposed to do. That's their subconscious thing. This is what a man or a masculine is supposed to do. I take care of mine. You get it? So let's see. So show me what's going on with Libra. What is the guidance for Libra moving forward in the connection with this person that's on their mind? Give me some guidance for Libra right now. How should Libra move forward in relation with this person? How should Libra move forward? You gotta trust more, Libra. You gotta trust the process a little bit more, Libra. I don't feel like you have been trusting the process. Yeah. You gotta trust the process, Libra. And also, you have some work to do around like your foundation and your home and all that different type of stuff like that. But visionary, like in this position, it's visionary. It's like, even though she governs trust, it's like your ability to trust that all things are working out for you, that and nothing is against you. Like you're having a hard time tapping into those higher philosophies right now, especially in regards to this relationship. And you just need to be a bit more optimistic and not just trusting of this person, but trusting of your higher power, that you know that you wouldn't just attract someone who would play time, who play with you and do all those types of things. And even if that was the truth, that you're so well, like divinely protected, that person would just be removed and instantly replaced by someone who means you like better intentions, right? Like you got to trust the process more, Libra, and just focus on your work. You have work to do. I see a Libra who, you could be an entrepreneur. That would be a big thing. If you're an entrepreneur, listen to this. And I think that's just you right now. And this is coming to me right now. Right now, the time and space between you and this person who's on your mind, the reason why there's even time and space is because you're given time to get yourself to where you need to get to. Right? You're given you're right now you're given the time and space to focus on yourself, focus on your business, okay, and your gifts and your talents, so that can be more fruitful. You can have more fruitful in your life. Like that's really the tea about that, Libra. I don't think this person does not have bad intentions towards you. This person is willing to communicate and all that different type of stuff. But again, if there is not only a physical distance, but sometimes you guys could live in the same city but just not have as much time for each other, right? Only sometimes, right? Maybe you see each other once a month or whatever. This particular person does not have bad intentions towards you. They do have the intention of communicating with you, letting you know how they feel. And like I said, don't just rush into a relationship with anyone. Trust me. Take your time. See if you and this person value the same things. If you want to raise, if you don't have children now, you do have children, what does it look like to raise children together, right? What does it look like to share a home? Who cleans what? Like, you guys should really have these types of conversations, because that's what's going to move you forward, Libra. Give me some more guidance for Libra regarding the person that's on their mind, like emotionally, right? Where give Libra some emotional guidance right now, and some emotional support. What is the emotional guidance and support that Libra needs right now? Yeah, Libra, like, you're just in a season where you're having to be the leader of your own life. This is a masculine energy, but again, even if you're a woman or a femme, listen, we all have masculine energy and feminine energy, and at different times we have to tap into it, right? You have a lot of things in your life that you need to put into order. You don't need to be like daydreaming and fantasizing. You need to be in physical reality, focused on ordering your life, okay? Even emotionally, right? So focus on yourself. That's why it's taking so long for this to come through. You need to order your life. This could be like, and with both of these cards coming, this could be like, again, like I said, you could be an entrepreneur, an artist, whatever, something like that, someone in the creative field. Just get all your ducks in a row. Make sure your bills paid. Make sure your earthly life is just taken care of, right? That type of stuff, so that you can, by the time that you and this person, the timing comes together, you're not feeling so insecure about your foundation or your money or anything like that. Because even if you're someone who's like attracting a provider, you're gonna attract a provider if you like, you'll attract a provider better if you just have something going for yourself. And I don't know why, it just works like that. You know what I mean? Like, so get yourself in order, get your emotions in order, and get your finances in order, okay? And that's why the time and space between you and this person is happening right now. Okay? I'm gonna pull one more card on, on Libra in this relationship with this person. Give Libra one more piece of advice for her relationship with this person that's on her mind. One more piece of guidance for Libra with the yeah, that's it right there. That is the gotcha. That's the gotcha. You need, just focus on ordering your life. You need to be the leader of your life right now, Libra. Period, point blank. Lead your life. Be the CEO. You need no more avoidance, and that's a big thing. If you have been avoiding things, if you're the kind of person that does not check your bank account, that avoids tough conversations with family, friends, whoever it is, it's time for you to step into the leader aspect of yourself and control the narrative, control your surroundings and your environment, okay? No more avoidance. If you have been avoiding anything, things about your health, things about your finances, things about your closest relationships, this is the time for you to stand and be fully present, okay? And advocate for yourself and do good for yourself. Show up for yourself. That's the big thing, Libra. I think sometimes we want other people to show up for us because we're still in a savior complex, right? And you're wanting someone to save you from yourself, and you're wanting someone to provide for you, and you're wanting someone to take care of you, and all of these things like that. And I'm definitely, part of my belief, a man should definitely take care of his family and those types of things like that. But you can't sit around waiting for that to happen for you. You know what I mean? You gotta go get your own. You gotta take care of and show up for yourself and be present for you if you want other people to show up and be present for you, okay? Don't neglect yourself, Libra, and don't get too much anxiety or worry about this situation. This person is definitely into you. It's just, you guys have some things to talk about, and you just have to wait on, It's really about divine timing in this situation. And the way that we can speed up time, if we're trying to speed up a manifestation, the faster you transform into the version of yourself that it is in the relationship, okay? And I'm gonna pull comment. What is the version of Libra that is fully in this committed relationship? That's what we want to know. What is the version of Libra? Comment and show me the version of Libra that is in this fully committed relationship with this person that's on their mind. Boom, bap. And this is what they were thinking about you, right? This is what they want to communicate with you, because this is how they see you, because this is who you truly are. A queen, a goddess, and fully fledged, beautiful and abundant. And again, like I said, I think that this is going to be a Libra who is some sort of entrepreneur, artist, like a makeup artist or hairstylist or something like that, right? It's something which you do that's artistic, and you support other people, whether it be nails, lashes. You could work in the beauty industry is what I'm picking up on mostly, right? um just continue to transform into this version of yourself where you are full of love and your bank account is full of money. Okay? Be abundant. That's your goal right now, is to be abundant in the love that you have inside of you, and to have the fattest pockets in the room. All right, and get your business going. If you've been thinking about getting into the beauty industry, this is your sign. If you're already in the beauty industry and things are a little tighter, it's time for you to get on your business. Stop avoiding things. Okay, that's a big one. Stop avoiding. Be present. So that's the message for Libra. Happy birthday to all my Libras out there. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of this reading. Share it with your Libra friends if you were just happening to cross watch, okay? Hit me up. My email is going to be in my description if you guys want a one-on-one. I'm here for you. I'm here for supporting, and I love everybody, all right? Peace.